After Monokuma and the Monocubs left, an alarm suddenly rang from my monopad. Hello everyone and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Blind. So, start off this session with the please refrain from spoilers in the comments. Again, not for me, but for other people. So, discuss what has happened so far in the story. Do not discuss anything beyond that. Thank you kindly. A couple of things. One, this isn't really going to affect you, at all. This only really affects me. But in recording this series, or since recording, I'm recording this series once I've gone back to, doing school. If you weren't aware, I did Danganronpa 2 over my Christmas holiday. So I could pretty much do it all back to back, almost no matter what. I cannot do that with this game, unfortunately. So there are almost certainly going to be things that I'm going to forget or miss because pretty much purely there's going to be a bigger gap between when I do things in this game. So it'll be a little more like Danganronpa 1 for me, where I wasn't quite as on the ball with some of the stuff I was in Danganronpa 2. Granted, I think I was probably more on the ball with Danganronpa 1 than I was 2, but that's water under the bridge. Audio. I definitely noticed that the audio was, although I thought I'd fixed it, the audio was very quiet in the past few episodes. I think I fixed it for one episode and then it stopped being good again. Yeah, not really sure what happened there, but I think I've fixed this again. When I started up today, everything sounded quite nice. And I've also been practicing some of the voices a little bit. I know. I spoil you guys with my voice acting, but yeah, I've practiced a little bit with some of the ones I wasn't super satisfied with. And I will say it's made me very well acquainted with a couple of the names of some of these characters. I'm really well acquainted with Spaceman and fucking Kurekyo Shinguji, the ultimate anthropologist. Yeah. But, it's helped with some of those, at least. It's helped with some names. I'm not so sure the voices are all that much better. It's only been a day, but that's sort of what we've got so much time here for. The voices will develop. Hopefully we don't have another Akane situation where it just changes every chapter. But anyway, yeah, let's see if the audio's better now. Not just from mine. The alarm was going off throughout the whole gym, which meant everyone else had received a monopad as well. When I took mine out, a message was displayed on the screen. Ultimate Academy e-handbook. Oh, it's the good old regulations. Students must live at the Ultimate Academy for the remainder of their foreseeable future. Once a murder takes place, all surviving students must participate in a class trial. If the Blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the Blackened is not exposed, all remaining students will be executed. If the Blackened survives the class trial, they will graduate and re-enter the outside world. The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain. Okay, that's a new rule. We've never had that one before. We'll continue until there's only 2 left. Oh dear. No, we're not only gonna have 2 survivors here, are we? Kaede and someone else. We better fucking not. I'm not gonna be happy about that. Well, I mean, who knows? Maybe I might be. I might end up hating everyone here and want hope for them to die. I don't really foresee that happening, but it could. It could. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. The dining hall and gymnasium are off limits at night. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the same time as usual. Violence toward Monokuma, the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, is strictly prohibited. As usual, Monokuma will never directly commit a murder. As usual, your monopads are very important items. Please do not damage them. Same as in Danganronpa 1. The body discovery announcement will play when 3 or more students discover a body. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore the campus at your discretion. Students who violate these rules will be immediately exterminated, Jesus, by the Exisals. Still don't really know how to pronounce them, though. The headmaster may add new regulations to this list at any time.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, yeah, that sounds better.
I will never participate in a killing game.
Well, oh, this looks fancy schmancy. My class trial. Our class trial. Dan. I don't know, that just sounds like the title card like a sitcom episode or something. Ooh, looking a bit bright here though. Excuse me, Ryoma. Just just a little. There we go. I think that's barely different for you guys, but it looks a little bit better for me. The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles School Regulations. So these are the rules. I do not understand why someone would force us to do this. But the game... But the rules are pretty cut and dry. This game doesn't seem like it'll be boring.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's not the problem! Please lower your voice. It is ruining the atmosphere.
Oh yeah.
Hey! What is this? Bit too high? Hey! Well, maybe not. Wait, hang on. What was her accent again? Angie Yomaga. It is Angie Yomaga. Hey! What does this sixth regulation mean? What does this?
Killing game and class
Oh, there we go.
continue until only 2 surviving students remain.
There we go. We can do it a little bit deeper. The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain.
Only 2 surviving students? What would be the reason for that?
I don't know. That is interesting, though. We've never had something like that before. Perhaps it's because you couldn't do a trial with just 2 people? I mean, that makes sense, but... Actually, I was about to say something, and it kind of made me think, what was the original plan on Junko's end, then, for Danganronpa 1, right? Was that supposed to just go on until, like, no one was left or whatever? Because, well, obviously it was in the cards that, you know, she'd get busted. What happened if she didn't, you know? Would it just go on? Or... I mean, you kind of got the answer to that in the bad ending in Chapter 5, where, you know, nothing happened, and I guess Junko just stayed out of everything. And that's a good question. Did Junko just, like, not do anything in the bad end? She just hung out, got old, all alone, as she should. Oop, there we go. Yeah, I see. You're so smart, Shuichi.
Always messing around.
Okay, come on, spaceman. Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Quit screwing around. Killing game. School regulations.
Don't screw around.
To hell with all that crap. Who'd go along with something like that? Kaito raised the monopad as if to smash the device on the ground. Whoa, hey now, don't do that. School rules say you can't break it. That's not quite his voice. There we go, let's get a little more into it there. It's something like this. Speaking of deeper voices,
If you violate the rules, then the Exorcils will dispose of you.
I don't care about the rules. No way I'm gonna play this messed up game. This isn't about playing the game. It's too dangerous to disobey him now.
Ah, forget him! Just forget about him. Just means one less dumbass for the world to deal with.
Hey! Who you calling a dumbass? I'll have you know I passed that astronaut exam. That means I'm actually quite intelligent, ma'am. I'm a physics master!
I took a deep breath, then shouted with all my might.
I'm not gonna do that.
Hey! Quit fighting already!
Whoa! What the?
We shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. Right now, we need to work together. Honestly, I'd probably be more inspiring if I played a song than gave a speech.
Oh, God. Chopin or Chopin? It's like Chopin, right?
Chopin's military polonaise would definitely help unite us. Yeah, I could get behind some bolognese, and I don't even like meat or tomatoes.
You know what? I'd hate to admit it. That's fucking bolognese was exactly the first thing that came into my head as soon as she said that.
I agree with Kaede too. We must remember who the real enemy is. Master told me that strength must always be aimed in the proper direction. Anyway, you're all banning.
Jesus Christ.
You're all banning too much. Just make up like me. Wow, you're shaking so much. Even I can't handle these intense vibrations. And trust me, I got loads of experience.
Oh, alright, well, slightly more subtle than I'd expect from you, Neil. Wow, you know what? Oh fuck, I forgot that, like, that's a thing, isn't it? Like, I'm just waiting for the day. I need to hear her call me blueberry pancake tits again. Ah, I need it. Oh. You know, at first I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? But obviously it's, you know, you're flat and the little blueberries are the nipples. I guess Muse saying, K, they don't have no areola. You know what I'm saying? What am I talking about?
Anyway,
thank you, Kaede.
Why don't we work together and search for an exit one more time? But we looked all over that wall and there wasn't a single hole.
Now wait just a second. If there's no opening in the wall, then how did we get inside these walls in the first place?
Oh, good point.
Yeah, plot twist, guys. The walls were built around us. Yeah.
That means there must be an opening somewhere. We just have to find it.
I mean, that was a bit of a joke, but, you know. At the same time, maybe yes. But no, I don't think so. Because, right, like, in the first prologue? Question mark? We went over the fact that we were definitely, like, kidnapped, right?
Whoever trapped us here wants us to fight each other. So let's show them that we're not going to let that happen.
Oh, excuse me.
We're not going to fight each other. We're going to work together, okay? Why are you quiet? Did I say something wrong? Oh, I'm a loser. Oh, we're going to have a Kamaru situation. Ah!
I do not agree.
On the contrary, you made your case with such succinct aplomb that we've been rendered speechless.
I was going to say the same thing, but you beat me to it. Yeah, of course you were. You're exactly right. We can't give up so easily.
Come on.
Let's split up and try to find the exit.
Oh.
And to give us strength.
I must admit, I admire your spirit. Oh, wait.
Yeah? What is it? We were just about to get started.
Maybe it not matter much, but Gonta find manhole earlier. In grass behind school building.
A manhole?
Gonta peek in. See big underground passage. Think maybe it exit. Sorry, it's probably not so simple. You're right, man, but any lead is a good lead, you know?
You gotta mention important stuff like that much faster! Wow!
God, her faces are great, her voice lines are apparently great. I'm gonna like you a lot, Tenko. Gonta peek in! See big underground passage! Think maybe exit!
Wait, not like that. You're talking too fast. The boiler is behind the school building. You must corroborate Gonta's claim at once. Gonta, please lead the way.
Okay, everyone, follow Gonta. Looks like the boys are staying back.
With Gonta leading us, we hurried out of the gym. Just when I was about to follow after them.
Kaede, that was pretty cool back there.
Huh? What was?
The way you changed the mood completely. Seems like everyone looks up to you.
Well, looks up to me. Come on, that's ridiculous. I just spoke from the heart is all.
So it just comes naturally to you then. It's even more cool. Yeah, alright, Kaede. You need to flex too hard on us. You have what it takes to win. Yeah, okay. I think I might have made the right call in saying that he's going to be the Byakuya / Nagito here. Like, maybe, yeah, no, maybe not Byakuya. Because Byakuya actually helped us. He was just a dickhead about it. Nagito, he was like an obstacle. Maybe he'll meet like a middle ground, you know? Like, Rantaro doesn't seem like a bad dude. He seems quite nice. He's just a bit menacing?
Huh?
What?
That means
I was just thinking, you said back there would have pissed off whoever's running this. They definitely don't want us holding hands, working together.
I'm sure.
They're going to come for you, Kaede, with everything they've got. I'm a little worried about you. You're just so straightforward. Alright, man.
And away he goes. That guy could really stand to be less cryptic.
That's true.
Perhaps it's a warning? That's what I think, anyway. Being strong-willed could get you into a lot of trouble around here. Great.
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so negative at a time like this. It's fine. You only said that because you're worried, aren't you? Yeah. Rantaro is a mystery. He forgot his ultimate talent as well. Is that something you can really forget?
Well, I mean, I don't know about you, Shuichi, but we certainly have plenty of experience. Right, guys? Right, guys? Talking to you, audience. Right, guys? Ooh-wee. Definitely gonna need a lot of water over the course of this, I can tell. I mean, it's bad enough when I'm heavily voicing like 5 characters at the end of the game. I'm voicing the entire 16, plus Monokuma and Ko here.
Well, there's no use thinking about it right now. We should just head to that manhole. You're right.
Well, first of all, gotta look about... Okay, there's literally nothing in here. Great! I mean, that's wonderful. Can I hit this? It sounded like a yes, but I guess not. What about this? Yeah, baby! Some people like to shoot hoops. I like to shoot the hoops. Yeah, fuck you. What is it, Shuichi?
We probably shouldn't waste our time thinking about things like that. Yeah, let's catch up with the others.
And away we go! Make sure I got the map up. Don't want to miss anyone. Oh, right. By the way, if you haven't seen me play a Danganronpa game before, I don't tend to use the skip travel thing, like, at all. So, I apologize in advance. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone's about. Right, it's right at the bottom there, isn't it? Oh, yikes. One present is 1%. That's 100. Well, actually, no, there are not 100 presents here. There's at least 133. Prove that you cleared the prologue. It's a badge of the Ultimate Academy insignia. Apparently, there are only 16 of these in the world. Oh, isn't that lovely? Just us 16, then. God damn. That's gonna get annoying. I feel like you know what, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna run at angles. Fuck it. It's not gonna be that pleasing to look at, but, it saves me having to rotate myself every couple of seconds. And, you know, it's still, well, I don't know, I could probably get yeah, I mean, it's not the most comfortable thing in the world, but, you know, gets us moving. There we go. Entrance door. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Doing good? I think he's doing good. So it was, oh yeah, actually, these bits were blocked off before. Oh, hello. Nice to see they're just hanging about. Yeah, these bits were blocked off before, weren't they? Words. This isn't where I'm supposed to go anyway.
It looks like a castle gate. What's past here?
Not a clue. I can't even look that high. Hello? Do we have an aquarium in here? Nope, it's just plants. Is that just a ball in the garden there? In the weeds. Is this? Well, I mean, it's the backyard. I guess this is where we needed to go. Looks like we're all here. So, where's this manhole? Over there, in grass. Oh, right there. I was gonna be like, where over there? Oh, right there. But before we do any of that, what can I throw in here? Nothing by the... Oh! I can throw away the safety railings. Excuse me, guys. We live on the edge over here. Let me just... Yeah. I'm not getting any mono coins from these. What gives? But not... Yeah. There we go. Move it, Tenko! Move it or lose it. Well, we'll start from this side, end with Shuichi, I guess. Whoa! Look at all these weeds. This place could definitely use a groundskeeper. Right, key boy?
Please stop.
Why are you telling me that? Furthermore, I would prefer you address me as Kibo. But you can't put weeds, right, key boy? Key boy. Key boy!
Well, of course.
I can do all sorts of things, just as well as any person. As well as any person? Well, you're not a person. Oh, that's discrimination. Robophobic discrimination. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Kibo. I also need to work on my Omar voice. Fuck, what's his name? Koichi? Koichi, yeah. I need to work on his voice as well. I know he was one of the ones that I was initially like, yeah, I need to change that. But I focused a little more on some of the ones that were more overlapping with characters. Like other characters. And just Kaito's, who I wasn't super happy with. I mean, I know it hasn't changed that much. I was sort of just, you know, refining it to the point I could maintain the voice for a while, but...
We should investigate the manhole right away. If it is an exit, it's only a matter of time until Monokuma comes for us.
Yeah, it's a good point. Ryoma?
Now's not the time to be shouting and celebrating. Even if this really is the exit, it's all over if Monokuma catches us. I agree. We need to be quick about this.
God, you know, as time has gone on, it's actually become harder and harder for me to do the Sakura/Ryoma voice.
The ground opens up before us, as though inviting us downward. Once we are swallowed by the darkness, we will be able to return to the light.
Thank you, Kyo. Quit wasting my time, you kooky bitch! Hurry up already! Chop chop! Right, Miu. Jesus.
No, it's hidden by grass. There's definitely a manhole over there. Typical degenerate male. You peeping Toms love to find things you weren't meant to see.
Well, alright, I mean, it's not wrong.
Wow! It's like a super secret entrance. I'm so excited. Atua is just as excited as I am. I know, 'cause he told me.
Oh, well, I mean, as long as he's excited, you know. So, a manhole was hidden in a place like this, huh? You're gonna say that a lot, aren't you? Well, you can't hide stuff from the eyes of Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
But Gonta found it.
Hey, look, he just didn't come back here, you know? His amazing eyes would have seen it, but... What's wrong? Manhole in grass over there. It's okay, Gonta. I'm just talking to everyone. There is a monitor here, too. That aside, this is a rather remote location to install a communication device. It's a pointless expenditure, wouldn't you agree? Nah. You'll see why. Assuming you don't die first, I guess.
Down the manhole, huh? You think there are any creepy creatures down there? What's there to be afraid of? Even if the rats are as big as cats, Himiko can just blast them away with her magic. That's not possible. If I use my magic down there, the entire passage might explode. Ooh, your magic is so powerful!
I'll protect you.
Well then, though I may be unworthy, I will protect you, Himiko! Yeah, I'll leave it to you.
Hey, well, you know, someone's got to protect the fragile mage, right? And why not have it be the karate girl?
We need to be careful, or those monsters might appear again. Yeah, are you feeling down? Do you want some magical powder to cheer you up? It's not a dangerous kind of powder, is it?
Nah, we don't do dangerous powder here.
Hurry up. We want to escape from here.
Encroaching a bit on Kirumi's territory there, Marky.
What purpose does this facility serve? One would assume that all this greenery would interfere with the machinery. Ooh, poetry. Does this mean preparations were not completed before we arrived?
Oh, yawn. I mean, potentially, but, like, there are still things being built, right? Or things that weren't ready, so... I mean, maybe, yeah, then.
So there's even grass out here. Be careful of the roots, everybody.
Oh, Shuichi. How nice. How nice and considerate, looking out for everyone.
It's true, there really is a manhole in the grass. An important hole near some bush? Sounds familiar, am I right, ladies?
Yeah, let's just not comment.
Oh, this manhole cover looks heavy. Can we even lift it?
I can try.
Kiba placed his hands on the manhole cover, and with all his strength, he...
Oh, how embarrassing. I won't even budge.
Huh? A robot's not even strong enough to move it?
Oh, don't worry. My physical strength is approximate to that of a strong senior citizen.
That's fucking pathetic! The professor did not want a repeat of the tragedy that occurred during trial production.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, sorry, Kibo.
No, I'm just plain curious about what happened during that trial.
Oh, then allow Gonta. Gonta left cover before to peek inside. Should be able to pick up cover too. Or again, as well, yes.
Gonta placed his hands on the manhole cover and...
lifted it right up. Man, Gonta, your head looks really small on your body in this CG. Well, he's muscle man. You know how it is. Oh, totally, Himiko. Tenko, am I gonna have to fight you for Himiko? Because we will fight, and I will lose, because you are a professional fighter, but we will fight!
What should Gonta do with cover now?
Back off of my mage, Tenko.
Please leave it somewhere else. Be careful not to hit anyone with it.
Just
Actually,
tosses it like a frisbee.
Gonta can do that. Very rude to litter.
Oh, he's a good, gentlemanly boy.
With nowhere to dispose of the manhole cover, Gonta begrudgingly tossed it aside.
I still like my frisbee idea better. Yes, just put it to the side now, Gonta. Okay. A body has been discovered.
The manhole cover easily travelled 5 yards before it hit the ground.
I don't use yards. I don't know how far that is. Sorry. What wonderful strength. You could likely crush a child's skull with ease. What the fuck?
Gonta never do that.
How ungentlemanly. Gonta never do that.
A gentleman or not, no one would do that.
Oh, is that not a thing we all do on daily basis? Suppose I'm just the odd one out here, aren't I? But Gonta is so much more reliable than some bean-counting robot. Are you talking about me? Because I can count many things, not just beans.
While everyone else was talking, I slowly peeked into the manhole. It was too dark to see inside clearly, but I could feel cold, moist air drifting up from it. This place is kind of creepy. We're really going in here?
I'm sure it's fine. At the very least, we definitely won't die down there. Am I right, guys? Yeah! We're so dead. If anything happens, I'll protect most of you. But the degenerate males are on their own. Then don't protect menfolk. Awfully quiet. We're Monokuma and the Monocods. I was certain they would show up at some point and crush us like rotten gnats. They probably haven't noticed yet. Then let's hurry before they show up to mess with us. Yeah, no, they totally already know. Or at least Monokuma does.
One by one, we each descended down into the manhole.
Actually, in saying that, I don't think we've seen any cameras yet, have we? Just monitors. With... Which is... Oh, sorry. Again. Which is interesting. Yeah, very interesting. How's Monokuma keeping an eye on us in this one, then? Because we haven't seen any cameras. I mean, they could just be in the monitor, I guess. The monitors are pretty high-tech this time around.
Once we all had climbed down the ladder, we looked around and saw an open area.
Oh, skulls on drums. That's always good. It's more spacious than I thought it'd be.
Yodeling. What is this place?
That is correct.
An old industrial passageway, I suspect. Perhaps factories once existed here.
And this is all that's left of them. That wasn't my voice, but alright. Hey, take a look at this. What a considerate sign. Apparently, the end of the tunnel is the exit.
Considerate? You don't think it's weird that someone went out of their way to write exit? Don't piss yourself in fear. Your natural scent is bad enough.
Right.
Jesus. I'm not scared. And I smell just fine.
Well, then, go on ahead. No point standing around here.
Yeah. No need to worry. It looks a bit dangerous, but we're all ultimates here.
Yeah, that's right.
As long as we work together, everything will work out just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Well said.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. We're really on the same wavelength, Kaede. Yeah, of course you are, Kaito. Give me a hug! What?
No.
Degenerate.
Typical degenerate behavior. You were trying to trick her into pressing her boobs against you.
Well, he didn't deny it. God, there is something funky going on with Rantaro's shirt. And it's not just on the capture either. Even there. Like, like the pattern moves whenever I turn the camera. Rantaro, it's just like an optical illusion of the lines, right? Like, on his shirt. But, like, Jesus Christ, dude. Yep, nothing really to look at over here. Which means I can just throw the drums away. Yeah, baby! Get out of here. Get out of here. Anything else? Oh my god. I can just knock away the cranes. Get out of here, cranes. Get out of here. Is that everything? Looks like it's everything. Okay. About 40 minutes in. What? I mean, we'll talk to everyone again, and then we'll proceed ahead, I suppose. Although before that, get myself a good old drink, you know? Water. I love it. Ugh. Well, that is a slightly, older bottle. I was using that in Danganronpa 2. It's actually nearly done. Oh no, I wasn't using that one in Danganronpa 2, was I? Because I already got another one last session. Didn't I? Right? I'm just confusing myself because I don't have like a little pile. I usually end up with a little pile of bottles just on the side there. Not that you can see that, but I usually do, and I only have the one right now. Yeah. More information you guys needed to know? Probably. Completely, useless information too? Absolutely, but it's good that you guys get to know a bit more about me, you know? You're too weak, Kibo. Let me remodel you and I'll make you the strongest robot ever. First, I'll soup up your crotch plate by installing a nice thick one, just how I like it. Jesus. God, please, fuck the robot later, Miyu. And with his consent, of course.
We're going to escape from the underground passage. We should be careful of dangerous creatures. Does everyone have their protect gear?
Hey now.
Just kidding. It was a joke.
No.
Besides, something worse might show up.
Well, that was definitely a reference. It was capitalized, but, I don't know what she's talking about.
Cause I told
You're so amazingly strong, Gonta. I want a piggyback ride.
Well, I mean, who wouldn't want a piggyback ride on those big old shoulders, you know? He's a big lad. I'm sure he'd give great piggyback rides. So it was Exit. Gonta glad he tell everyone. Come, everyone. Gonta protect you. Oh, well, I'm glad you're offering at least, you know? Actually, it's kind of interesting. We've never really moved out like this as a group, especially not in Chapter 1. Like, I mean, we certainly did things as a group in Chapter 1s. Like, I think more so than... Oh, excuse me. Yawn. Oh, God, sorry. Days of school, am I right? Yeah, no, fucking, what was I saying? Chapter 1's kind of like, we're more united than we ever are throughout the games. Then Chapter 5, like, most of us, if not all of us, come together, and then it's all whoop-de-doo, and, well, it's not, you know, sunshine and daisies, because Chapter 6 fucks us up, but by the end, we're all good, you know? But yeah, we've never taken the initiative quite as well as we have here. Well, I suppose we haven't had the opportunity to. Thank you, by the way, Gonta. Very unique in trying to actually get us an escape route that seems somewhat viable.
If we all work together, it'll be okay. I'm sure of it.
Wow, you certainly sound confident, Shuichi. Well, I'm gonna keep trying. Nothing's gonna change if we don't try. Well, wise words, Rantaro. Take that to heart, guys. If you don't try, nothing's gonna change. Yodelay hee-hoo.
right.
Oh, it echoes well. Must be pretty big then. A giant underground passage is so exciting. I want to play hide and seek in there. Hide and seek? I am the master of hide and seek.
You got me.
As the supreme leader of an evil organization, I'm always on the run from the law. And over time, I just became a total pro at hiding. Just kidding. That was a lie. Yeah, I thought so.
Piece of cake.
Oh, sorry. Just stretching that time. Oh. I feel like a crick in my back or some shit. Ah. Ooh.
Don't worry. If something happens,
I'll protect you.
then I'll protect the girls by using all the degenerate males as human shields.
And you won't be protecting us at all, will you? You'll be using other people to do the dirty work. Come on, Tenko. Get it together. What's up? You want to give me that hug after all? I'm just the most huggable guy on Earth. And in space. Hey, maybe he is. I don't know who's in space.
No, not really.
Hey, you don't gotta hold back. We're two of a kind, you know.
Hey, you two, quit flirting. Can you breathe the air?
We're not flirting. That was not my voice at all. There we go.
Oh, you guys are annoying.
Right, Marky. Leave us be. But I wasn't flirting with him. He just wanted a hug, you know? Just because he wants these melons. Like... Oh, I'm sorry.
we're going, let's hurry up already. It'll be a pain if Monokuma and his cubs appear.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I will almost certainly be making some comments at what is probably Kaede's detriment.
It's dark here. We're gonna keep going. We need a light. Then shouldn't you use your magic to light it up? You know, like Lumos or something.
It's a Harry Potter spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
It'll be okay.
We should be fine without a light. Magic power is precious. I need to save it for when we really need it. Okay.
Yeah, well, I guess so, right, guys?
When Kokichi yodeled earlier, his echoes reminded me of tales told in mountain villages. They believe that voices echoing off the mountains are replies from Yamabiko, the spirit. This will take too long. I shall save the rest for after we have safely escaped.
No, actually, this took so long that I think I'll probably end the episode after we talk to everyone. It's quite dusty in here. Prolonged exposure to this polluted air may be detrimental to one's health.
What? Polluted air bothers you? But you don't even breathe air, right?
Well, that is. While it's true that I do not. While it's true that I do not breathe, I also do not like polluted air any more than you do. You know, have you ever tried breathing in carbon dioxide? It's like that. I don't like it.
I see. You have a function for sensing poisonous gases. Well then, lead the way.
No, I don't have that function. Do I look like a canary to you? Oh, that's right. Canaries can do that, can't they? They're used for that.
What? You don't? Then you're even more useless than a canary.
Ugh. I am just getting severely bullied by this little purple man. Purple, white, and black man. Even if this is a trap, all we need to do is fight and struggle our way out of it. Well, that's a pretty good way to look at it, actually. It'll be dangerous, of course, but it's better than rotting away here.
Yeah. An underground passage that has not been in use for some time. Must be quite dangerous. But if everyone wishes to proceed, then I will do my best to support that decision.
Okay, I think that's everyone. Yeah, I wasn't planning to end it here, but it is nearly at 50 minutes, and I have no idea how long the next scene is going to be. So, yeah. I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Sorry not much actually happened. This is really just me finding my footing here with, voices for the most part, and, that's kind of be... Oh my god! That's kind of good. That's kind of going to be the extent to which I, participate a lot, I think, in this prologue. Because I didn't really talk that much during the Danganronpa 2 prologue, if I think about it. But, yeah. I'm sorry that I'm not really offering that much, and I probably won't for most of the... I said prologue, didn't I? For most of this, first, half of the chapter. Whoopsie-doodle, I guess, but, if you want to see me struggle with some voices, I hope you can... Stay with me! Stay with me! Yeah, something like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, see you guys in the next one, where we will try and leave, I guess. Obviously, it's not going to work, but we can try and leave. And until then, see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!